All right, let's get it. Let's see, make sure everything good there. Yep. So, name of the group, Bollinger Momentum Traders. Let's see what trades we took this week. So this is going to be the weekly recap. Looking for Discord. This month was from, week was from the 18th to the 22nd. So here we are, daily wins and losses. We have May 19th. This looks like it was a win, 14%. So this is IWM at the 271. All right, so 19th right here, we see on the 1 hour chart down here at the bottom, 19 prices below the Bollinger Band. So we're looking for sales at the open. We see this short sale here, price then retraced and consolidated before popping up the next day. But let's just focus on the 19th. Let's go over here. IWM is the Russell 2000, and we are going to drill down on that, see what we saw. Oh, you know what? Let me go to Trading View. Be easier to navigate the charts over there. Let's see what we got. Trading View right here. All right. So IWM for the 19th. Let's see. Get out there. This is May 19th right here. All right. So 1 hour, and we'll mark this so we come back to it. So don't lose. All right. So that's the uh, London Open there. Prices below Bollinger Band. Looking for sales at the open. That's what we got. Uh, and let's drill down to the 15. Again, prices below. We have consolidation right here. Consolidation there. And drop down to the 5 on the 19th. So 19. Consolidation still holding. And we had the break, retest, or pullback, and then continuation. The entry should have been uh, possibly right here. Should have been there. Price didn't take place until down here at the bottom uh, at this level here, which is 272. And then that's at the close of that 5 minute candle. So we could have got a higher entry or earlier entry before the candle broke. That's what we wanted to be aggressive. If we're following the strategy, being conservative with our trades, and we wait for this candle to close, look at volume, volume kicks in. And so that's the entry there. Price pull back, then continue, pull back again, continue. And on the close of this candle on the pullback, then we had another entry here, second entry for price to continue down. And if we go to the Discord, we can see we had two contracts. Then we closed those two contracts for a small gain. And that was the trade for the 19th. May 19th, which was a Tuesday. There was no trade on Monday. So that was the trade for Tuesday. Then Wednesday, the 20th, we had a trade here, IWM as well, for 188%. That's on May 20th. So go back, IWM, go back to the 20th. Let's move this over. All right. So that's London Open there. Go to 1 hour, reset. All right, get rid of that. So right here is May 20th. All right, London Open. Uh, at the open here, right before market open and the pre-market, we see prices above Bollinger Band, so we're looking for buys on that. We drop down to the 15. So man, we see consolidation. We see consolidation right here. Okay. We have breakout, back in, breakout, and then it clipped and took off. Go down to the 5 minute here. And we're looking for the 20th. Yeah, right here. All right. And then we can refine this consolidation as well. Move that up so that we encompass this entire area. We still got that breakout, pull back into the box. We got volume stepping in here. We're looking for buys, so we're ignoring this big candle and this volume spike here because we're looking for buys. Now, if this price had dropped below the box and came back in and to test and then continue dropping, then that would have been sales on the day. However, on the 1 hour, we get our bias. So we're not taking our bias from the 5 minute. We're sticking to the 1 hour time frame to give us our intraday levels, intraday entry. So price came back, popped up out of the box, gave us volume. Uh, Candle is a nice, strong candle. Um, Price continued pushing up. It pulled back, and we took an entry. Price is above the Bollinger Band on the 5 minute as well. And price continued pushing for the remainder of the day. And so we were able to capitalize on a 188% gain on this day based on the strategy. Head back over to Discord. See, next one is the 21st. We had IWM and SPY. Uh, Looks like we took a loss on both of those days. Okay, so we had a 33% loss there and a 43% loss there on IWM and SPY on the 21st. All right, so let's go back. IWM on the 21st, go to the 1 hour, 21st, move this over here. All right, so that's 21st London Open. Uh, we see prices above the Bollinger Band from the previous day. It pulled into the Bollinger Band and it's sort of trapped here. So once we drop down, then we'll see price is below the Bollinger Bands. That's a cue to take sales. And what happened is price popped up and continued going up for the remainder of the day. That's why we took a loss on that. Now, if we go back to the 1 hour and we see price trapped right here, then this is a no trade zone. And so that with the 15, they are not in alignment because the 15 is below the Bollinger Bands, whereas the 1 hour is trapped in the Bollinger Band. So that should have gave us pause on taking a trade on this ticker. And instead, we took the trade anyway, and we got popped for a loss. We dropped to the 5 minute. Let's come over here. So price was consolidating here. And based on that consolidation, we had price close outside of the Bollinger Bands. And based on that 15 being below, we took this sell and then price immediately went against us and we took the loss. So again, the 15 and the 1 hour were not in alignment. So therefore, we should not have taken this trade. And all this is just a reflection, keeping this as a journal, going back, reflecting, and trying to refine and improve every single day. Now let's go to the SPY for the same day. I think that was the 21st. Double check that. Where is it? Right here? SPY for, May 21st. All right. So SPY, go to the 1 hour. Set that. Looking for this 21st. Oh, it's already marked. Cool. All right. So price was above, price was trapped. Again, this is one of those. Let's move this over. 21st, 3. Yeah, that's London. All right. So price is trapped. right at the open. And so again, that should have given us pause to not take any trades on this ticker. And so if we drop to the 15, price is below right here, consolidating as well. All right. Here's that drop out of the box. Okay, go to the 5 minute there and look for the 21st. This is 21st. All right. So price dropped out of the Bollinger Band, out of the box. That's the entry we took. And again, price went immediately against us. So again, seeing that the 1 hour and 15 were not in alignment, we should have paused and not taken this trade. And then price just kind of consolidated for quite some time until about 12:15 before it popped out and popped back to the upside. Okay. So those are two losses on the 21st. And then go back to Discord. Let's see over here. This is the 22nd, QQQ and SPY on the 22nd. QQQ, this was a loss, $210 loss, 71% roughly. And then SPY was a $56 loss, or 66% roughly. That's for May 22nd on those two. Let's go down here. We had Qs and SPY. So we're already on SPY. Let's just go over to the 22nd on that. Pull this over here to London Open right there. It's Friday, 22nd. We have price above. It's trapped above. And so it's above. So we're looking for buys. Go to the 15. Price is above here. Pre-market prices above. Overnight prices above doing London. And then it is trapped. It's below. It's trapped again. Now it's back above. So we're looking for buys on this as that is in alignment with the 1 hour. Go down to the 5 minute. And let's see why this trade did not work out. All right. So looks like we took, let me go back over here and check this. This was a call. That was a call. Okay. So, and we took a loss, and price did, in fact, go in our direction. So, see, what did we do wrong here? All right. So, price looking for buys. That's a buy there. If we got in early before 9 o'clock and then price went up, came back, we got out of the trade probably here at 9, took the loss. And then this is where, well, that's not even an entry there, because it's not outside the Bollinger Band. But based on momentum, that's pushing up. Volume is decent. So that should have been an entry there. Depending on if you took that or not, or if you waited for it to break outside the Bollinger Band, it would have been here for the buy. But we took a loss on this trade as well. And this should have been a profitable trade had we not gotten whipsawed out of the trade and waited to get in after 9 a.m. Let's go to Qs, see what we saw on the Qs. Here's the 1 hour, Friday, right there. All right. So price is above, it's trapped, it's above, it's above. So in the overnight, price is above. We're looking for buys. 15 minute. Here we are. There's really no consolidation going on here. Maybe right here at the open. So we really don't have anything to trade off of as far as a box per se. Again, London open overnight. Price is down below. Price is back above in pre-market, looking for buys. And then we got in right at the open. Price pushed up, pushed down, got out right here at 9 o'clock. Had we waited to get in, then we should have entered right here where the yellow arrow is, should have entered here as price popped out. And so on the 5 minute chart, this should have been our entry. If we missed that entry, we could have taken a second entry here, which it broke above structure as well. So that's 2 entries right there that we could have taken. Small profit, price would have pulled back, and then we would have been out of trade there as well, possibly for a small gain. Then it tried to push up again. But these are the trades that were taken for this week. And so again, it's not that the strategy doesn't work. The failure of the results is due to the trader, due to trader error and not being patient. Okay. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Peace. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Turn this off.